COVID-19. I had the Glock with the beam. Sit that bitch right on your beam. You disrespecting the team. Fuck what you mean. This bitch is clearing the scene. I am not missing a thing. Plus, fresh as I keen. Go on the hunt, no Kareem. Don't know if you peeping the scheme. I go.
I'm nice. I'm nice, brother. I would chill.
If you don't like me, go take me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. High and fly as a pilot, I am. If you don't like me, come take me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. High and fly as a pilot. This nigga smoke a whole he changed. He acting funny like one of my feet. That's how they talk about a nigga. Behind your back when they see is what's up my G. Sending them shots on our G. Thinking a nigga don't see. Niggas be fake as can be. Solo for me. Way before COVID-19. I had the Glock with the beam. Sit that bitch right on your beam. You disrespecting the team. Fuck what you mean. This bitch is clearing the scene. I am not missing a thing. Plus, fresh as I keen. Go on the hunt, no Kareem. Don't know if you peeping the scheme. I go as hard as it seems. Only a part of the dream. All I ever achieve. I need my cheese. Give me my props before I leave. Bitch, I've been killing these beats since before 2003. Yeah, I've been a beast. Somebody know about me. Rap, hoop in the streets. Bitch, I'm a dog in all three. Same old smoke. Now let me know who you say fucking with me. You don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. High and fly as a pilot, I am. If you don't like me, come check me like Nike. I told a big pistol too old to be fight. Let a bitch nigga play with me, highly unlikely. Stay with a strap like a chick when she dyking. All on that perp like I play for the Vikings. If it ain't gas and I ain't tryna light it. High and fly as a pilot, I am. I just went dumb in the mall. I might regret it tomorrow, but fuck it, right now we gon' ball. I just might pay for it all. That's what you do when you boss. It ain't about trying to show off. Get on the mic and go off. Shorty say I got the sauce. Say she won't come lick it off. Make her ass clap, no applause. She tryna give me them draws. Even though she know a nigga involved. She so persistent and all. Plus she think it's a dog. She get the dick in the ball. This that chick really go hard. She say her feelings evolve. Ain't gon' let me go at all. She care about no other broad. That mind can't be destroyed. Say she got no other choice. I hear it all in her voice. She think I'm cold as Detroit. She say I think she a toy. She need a man, not a boy. I don't want yell that noise. I'm a high phone, he a droid. I lay it down, no Lord. I'm undefeated like Floyd. She say if I leave, then it's a void. If you don't like me, go.
I'm nice. I'm nice, brother. I'm out here. What is him?
Oh, there we go. Well, I ain't got no. What it do, what it do, what it is. What it sound? Cool. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Shout out to all of them. Yeah. What? Making them look large. I gotta tighten it up. But yeah, that's all.
Use this time for some target.
Switching back.
Okay, what time you gotta get up?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All stations, we are free to go. Stand by for deployment.
Reloading.
We got two in the chat. What's up with y'all? What y'all drop a comment down from? Cut that off. Put that down.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
I do want to do a control. Y'all ain't ball, man. That was freestyle. Let's get the key card. Let's get the key card first. Man, you can't hear me, cut? Oh, somebody else. Oh, tell me it's a sniper.
Inserting armor.
Won't be no sniper. That's just snipers. Oh. Nah, big ass man. Another sniper.
Enemy UAV is online.
Boxes in this man. I heard the door. Somebody already been up. Got some smaller guns. I don't know what I got. Is it Kilo? Oh, you ain't playing, brother? Man, looking at the deep freezer, man. Come on. Come on, bro. We need your teammate. We ain't got but three of us. Yeah, you bullshit.
Moving this way.
I hear footsteps.
Visual on.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Move. Mark the target. A pitiful death for a pig. Changing mag. So
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh, he back. He back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
loading new mag.
That man just died? He quit the game or something? Said, let me kill you. Pussy. Oh, Why you let me kill you? Pussy. It's out for somebody to give me chat back.
Additional target added while time remains.
Man, get a loadout.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Now we cooking. Now we cooking with grease. Ooh, wait. We let me cook now. Ooh, whiskey.
9 left. Keep the pressure on. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Oh, blew you back now. You hear me? No, I ain't no mute. Oh, look at that.
Eyes on enemy. Marking loot cache.
Blue. Loadout box right there. You already got your. You might want to get a real loadout. Right there. You know, through blue. 1, 2. Where you going, first? Too quiet, I need some action. I swear I just seen somebody running.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Reloading.
Squad mates redeployed. Well done. Multiple operations for that squad. Hunt them down.
Yes. Wow. Go through that bomb. How many bullets he got in that clip? He got a black clip in that one?
Let's get
Stand by for redeployment.
taking fire.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
LDBR, ready for launch.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Tossing impact grenade.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Be advised, still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. You have reinforcements inbound. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Insurgents is no longer active. This is for keeps. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Loading new mag.
Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operating with the AR.
No gas needed.
Less than 5 was still standing. Next time we'll take that victory. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off.
I haven't seen enough people to get yeah.
Reload. Incoming.
Gas is moving.
I don't want to see all that. Bro, joke at.
Oh, it's still a check, so. Cut that shit. Can you light this blunt first? Got it. Push, nigga. Push some more. Don't push too hard with the leg right there. You're not gonna hurt me, nigga.
What?
There you go. Nah, gotta cut that all on that thing. I don't wanna light it cause it's bad luck.
Man, what's going on over there, cuz? Oh boy, wild, man.
I don't care, nigga. Just make sure that Wi-Fi
Ruck
turned
up.
off on
You're
that
headed
fucking
to the war
phone.
zone.
Yeah, I just did.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mags.
Let me slip you just
Alright.
see that like that.
What time is it, bro? 10, 12. Damn, bro, your ass already finna get out.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Prep time's
Yeah,
over.
shit.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
You can get some dubs with me, little brother.
Stay alive.
Jalen Brown.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, man, you know that nigga with the little flat top and shit they got on.
Yeah, bitch. For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right behind
Blizzard.
you.
I was just talking shit, bro.
Damn, y'all goofy. Come on, bro. Back the fuck up, bitch. Oh, shit, them niggas.
Ain't nobody at this bitch. This bitch dry as a motherfucker.
Got a weapon here.
Get your
What,
gun
bro?
back, start fucking doing something.
Alright, hold on. Like,
Hostile shooter.
I got some smoke over here, though. 21 Savage.
Alright, bet.
Eyes on enemy.
Yeah,
Enemy
come on,
UAV
bro.
is online.
Green suit.
We go hawk that nigga. Come on. Right there.
Two of them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ninja Turtle.
It's actually
Final
four.
mag.
That's one down.
And chunky and I want you. I'm like, baby, come and holler at me right tonight.
I ain't got no more
Throw
bullets.
your ass up in your throat.
God,
Hey,
bro.
They hit me.
Hey, I ain't too.
Hostile shooter.
That way. He was standing behind the little fucking. The fucking.
Back in the
Time
air.
for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Oh, right there.
Eyes on enemy.
Get up out of there.
Enemy deployed.
Oh my
Advanced
God, where
UAV.
you niggas at? Like, oh, bro.
They gonna
Play
I
like rats.
Inserting armor.
ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't know.
These niggas can't kill a nigga without another nigga dick in their mouth.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
That nigga
said,
call
huh?
you daddy. You must be the man.
Right here, yellow.
Marking enemy. Rally on mark.
Watch out, bro.
Man down.
I ain't had no plates on. I was running from somebody.
Inbound.
I couldn't do nothing with him. I ain't had no plates.
Hold down, nigga.
Oh, he was chasing me the whole time?
Like that.
You the chaser.
Let's get the
Get
work.
ready. You're
That nigga ain't
redeploying.
even good. I'm gonna bust him up when I get back.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I'm down.
Man, stop it. I'm no fucking Ninja Turtles, man. Trying to give me a gun. What?
Back in the air.
Go get your revenge. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Nigga, I dropped. Oh, man, I could have dropped both of you bitches. Both of you pussy ass niggas.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Inserting armor.
Man,
You have
load out need to
reinforcements
drop on
inbound.
this bitch. Something, bro.
Friendly
Thank you.
loadout drops on the
Glad I
way.
said, man. Hold on, bro.
Precision airstrike ready for target.
Ooh, that bit got me. I'm lagging just a little bit. Not too much.
Give it here. Give it here. Oh, I thought you were passing it.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Load out safe, no safe, no safe. I'm gonna make it safe.
Yeah, it's safe, bro.
Inserting armor.
What we on, yellow?
Load. Nigga, him with us.
Going against the plate.
Oh,
He down.
set up.
Loading new mag.
Wide.
Nigga landing on loadout.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well
Well
done.
He killed you, Green?
Yeah, he killed me on the stairway.
And son, what y'all on?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Let's go roof, son. Let's go roof.
Found a field upgrade.
Trying to get this shit back to me now. Yeah, hold on.
If you gonna get your load out, yeah, let's safe.
I already got it.
I got mine anyway. I'm dropping on that bitch right now.
Reloading.
That's when they killed me. I had to finish with that long range.
Man, you gotta stop putting that shit on your lips before you hit the blunt.
Stop what?
Putting that shit on your lips before you hit the blunt. Oh.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Take your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
What the fuck? I was coming to get you.
T'inquiète pas, you'll be okay.
Damn, that nigga on the roof. I hope he ain't got no self-revive.
You're good now.
Cut switching
That
mag.
damn slogan right there. Niggas say better not try to be a bullet catcher. That shit funny.
I just heard a nigga in this bit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I need max.
Let's go roof, son.
Enemy UAV is
I
online.
like that right here. Right? Oh,
Tell me, let's go roof, bitch.
I'm right behind. I'm right here with you, bro. Fuck you talking about? I'm just scamming the fucking area.
Oh, on me?
In here, another
On me?
fucking time,
Hostile
nigga.
shooter.
Fuck. Right there. Right there, come on, sneak up, sneak up.
When I got the ninja. Loading new mag.
Target down. Marking the
Inserting
rest.
armor.
It's kinda hit. It's kinda hit than a motherfucker.
Get down.
Fuck that
Frag.
nigga win.
Fire sale is active.
Right here, right here.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
Hey, watch the zip, son. Watch that
I'm on the
fucking
zip.
zip.
Enemies are
Or the
dropping
back
into the
zip.
area. Watch the
Yeah, this
sky.
one. I'm talking about this one right here. I'm on this bitch right now, but shit, sniper.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
You was
that's
down
it?
low, bro.
Get
No, I
ready.
was at the bottom of prison, but on the second, at the last upstairs.
I thought you was on the roof and got.
Yeah. Inside. Y'all on the roof?
Huh? What, babe?
I heard y'all say that.
Oh,
too.
I don't know. You can hold it for me?
Oh, that wild.
Right here.
He jumped
Got
off.
gas moving in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Let's get the
Back
rock.
on station.
And that loadout at the
Get
gas.
after it.
Oh,
Gas mask.
zip still open. And they got somebody down here, son.
I'm gonna put
Fire sales
a
done.
claymore right there.
Nah, they third floor.
I
You
bet,
can't
bet,
get
bet.
that.
Enemy
They
UAV
like
is
right
one
here.
over
online.
there.
I'm about to pull a play.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ooh, that third might would be nice. Somebody pick up that third might hit that doorway.
Yeah,
Look,
right here.
he in the
I'm going.
doorway. He in the doorway.
Hit your
Somebody
doorway.
flying.
Hit your doorway. You come here.
You've made it to the
On my
top
mama, you
five.
don't want that smoke.
Come here.
On top of the building.
Ain't no way.
He got
I need help on this bitch. Oh, God.
Yeah, you gonna need a lot of help.
Listen to airstrike.
Oh, that bitch hit me. Oh,
I
that
just
bitch
failed
hit me.
every fucking second.
Changing mags.
That was a white? Oh, my shit. They're like, oh, wait. Damn, why I'm dead and everybody else got seconds? Fucked up.
Changing mags.
I'm about to lay right on
Mark a
that
good gun for him so he can land on the gun.
Gas is inbound. We're returning you to the front.
Enemy should have came by me, son.
Visual on enemy.
There's two of them over there. Fuck.
Beam, nigga. Beam, nigga. Beam.
On here.
So that nigga sniping on that roof on you. He's sniping on the scalpel.
Man down.
Who
Get
ass
me back
gun?
in the fight.
Fuck. Damn, secret of sights on that bitch.
Good eye
Just wait,
going on.
son. I gotta wait. I got a gas mask, but I ain't got no stim. So I can barely play gas.
Play you again. Do it. That ain't shit.
Bitch ass.
What's
What's
up?
up, pussy
What's
ass
up?
now?
Gas is closing in.
You done niggas up there still. I'm stuck, son. I'm stuck bad.
No, you
I'm
stuck in a good spot. Fuck him.
You got stills now.
Are you stupid, boy? Hold on.
You got another gas mask behind you. Remember that. Another
Loading
gas
new
mask
mag.
behind you. Oh, that bitch went away?
It's alright, I got stims.
You passed that bitch up, Braxton. It was right there. It was outside.
It's good, I'm good, I'm
you
good.
overlooked that bitch.
Catching up.
Play
They
that.
almost
Play
had
that.
me.
I'm fixing
Enemy impact. Watch it.
Oh, I got it.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. Stop.
They out to your
Oh,
left
right
behind
on.
you.
I need me, big brother.
Oh, nigga, hit you with that bitch.
Gas is moving.
You couldn't do nothing. You was popping. Hey, it was too many. It
Well, that
was
was
5
good
teams
shit,
that
bro.
day,
That was
bro.
good
Yeah,
shit.
It was good.
you
Valiant
You can run that shit
Keep your
back.
head up and return
Yeah,
to
that
base
shit
and
back.
debrief. You're in the last
They
two.
trying to
Now
run it back.
finish
We
it.
can.
Okay, run it.
These ass niggas in this bitch. Come on, son.
Cool ass guns, chat.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly. Side.
Reloading.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
If I was
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Clear to bring back home.
Indicating LZ.
Enemy soldier incoming.
UAV available for tasking.
Eyes on some cash.
Enemy UAV overhead.
we're greedy. Well, somebody here.
Hostile shooter.
Yeah, footstep. Fuck kill three.
Enemy dropping.
Reloading.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Eyes on recon. TACOM, I need eyes
Standing
overhead.
by.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Spotted some loot.
Get to the safe zone.
Got loot
You're
here.
losing ground. Move it. It's down to 10. Win this thing.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Switching mags.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy soldier incoming.
Requesting recon.
loadout drops on the way. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Under fire.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Survécu.
Inserting armor.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
I'm gonna load out. Another loadout.
Enemies rearming.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Changing mags.
Let's get to
You're
work.
getting another shot. Weapons free.
Get the fuck.
Incoming frag. Moving here.
Yeah, still alive. Oh, wait, shit.
For action.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Damn. I was not trying to get off the building. Yeah, clean off that
Gas
bitch.
inbound.
Fuck, man.
Only 10 were left.
Now I
The enemy
feel
took that
clean
one, but
off
we'll get
the
it back.
motherfucking building, God. So we lost the green one playing. I don't know what green was doing. Y'all bullshitted me on that, man. Green one ain't playing, man. We ain't got no more for this. Fuck it. I'm tired of playing Call of Duty with randoms. Ain't nobody trying to run fight. Nobody trying to. Oh, you got up? Oh, brother. You got up, kill. What is coins? It's got another toy. Oh, coins. What is coins? They gave me some coins. Must have gave me some coins. Gave me some coins. I get it, too. I thought it was cat. I guess that's it. Who that? A little country? What's that, a little country? You?
Smoke.
You?
If we didn't get on the game for a minute, play a couple games, man. What you playing?
Yeah, I'm old, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple. I just made it to the home from the studio.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Man, get in that bed, right? Get in that bed correctly. Don't try to.
Sure tired of playing the Randall.
You can't keep your fan base. Come back to your fan base. Expect them to lower the expectations.
I forgot little Burger King junk ass told me he back.
Burger King, where you been at?
Oh no, he told me the other day, he said, I'm back, bitch. I'm watching the way everybody right now, I see you online. Poor sad. But no, he finna talk shit, he gonna play 2K or something, you know what I'm saying that.
Yeah. If you want to play, that's it. All right, but damn, I do some smoke. You ever did a shroom?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
I did 3 of them bitches the other day, dude. I was out of it. I'm fucking with you, dude. I wasn't fucking with that shit. I wasn't fucking with this shit at all.
I ain't fuck with that.
So where my glasses at? What's up, my glass? What's the silver thing? Oh. Hey, do me a favor. Scratch my back right quick. Scratch my back in the middle.
Scratch that motherfucking hair ass back, man.
Sweet, that hurt, man. Sweet, that hurt. What the hell that was? You got a hangnail or something? Cause every time I scratch it, like found one of the little bump. Go ahead, sweet. But do it correctly. My back itch. I'll tell you what you do. Put some of my lotion on my back. Put some of this on my back, please.
Hey, look, man, I'm on the stream, man. I ain't trying to give me a kick, man. You doing all that freaky shit, bro.
I told my girl to put some lotion on my back. My back itching, dude. Hell, it's dry.
That shit back ass nigga, man. Snake skin back ass nigga.
Your pulls back there.
Crocodiles, alligator skin back.
Thank you, sir. It smells good too. You like that, though? Come on, Smoke. You already started the game?
You ain't in my lobby.
I am in your lobby.
No,
I should be in there. I put
John. Let me join your lobby, man. You got easy.
I'm gonna go in your lobby.
I'm in your lobby.
Go your weekend lobby.
No, man, be cool your lobby, man. Get the
Yeah, we were
get
getting
the
all the kills on yesterday. That's what we were getting dubs on yesterday.
Get the easy
Nigga don't get
dubs.
you don't get no dubs in my lobby.
To your lobby. Bot lobby.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I was gonna take off tomorrow, but I'm gonna go to work. So I can probably take off Monday.
What Monday?
Got a couple games and shit. I gotta go to work in the morning. Did what's it called play the game today?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about fly. You don't fly play?
Mm-mm. I sent him an invite just now. I ain't seen him on the game. I don't think he was on the game. He must have got on.
Oh, you just got on the game?
I've been on a little while. At least about an hour. Give or take, though. I wasn't on the whole time. Shit. I did go ahead and call here, man.
Are we off in the game live?
No, we're in the party.
Go to the game live. What's up, Pete?
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Yeah, Who did that nasty shit, man?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That Burton shit, man.
Yeah,
I ain't really lie, your niggas be old as shit on the
Enemies
game.
dropping into the AR. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been
That's
authorized.
because when niggas was young, we was outside active, man.
Alright.
What do you say, Smoke?
He said, old ass niggas be on the game.
On this bitch.
Man, dude, we can do what the fuck we want to. We got our own money to pay for it.
I do too, nigga.
We smoking
Money ain't never been
shit like that.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy.
Y'all see it. They doing like shit, you know what I'm saying, but they won't be a woman or a man.
I'm about to go get the car. Get the loadout car. With a strong rope.
I'm gonna play this motherfucker as long as I want to play.
NGBR awaiting target data.
How about y'all play that, dude? Fucking crack, baby.
I'm called a stronghold, young niggas.
Drop. I'm on the spot. Motherfucker, I'm down.
Pussy.
I thought you were on the stronghold.
I was, nigga killed me on my way over there. When I was riding on the four-wheeler with that.
Back on the field.
Go get your revenge.
I'm about to land by the YNs. I'm about to land by the YNs.
Enemy UAV
Y'all
is
come
online.
over. Y'all come over to the stronghold. I got the
They got
people.
boo people over there. About to go over there strategically, bro. You go over there and get squad wiped.
10 remaining. Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Okay, I'm finna come over there with y'all there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Come this way, brother.
LDBR, ready for launch.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Reloading.
Get hunting.
Oh, I got some guys there.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Let's get that little gat out, brother. Oh, where y'all at? Oh, all right.
You have
On the
reinforcements
roof by
inbound.
y'all. Right
Hostile
here.
shooter.
OG looking out. Bouncing like a bad bitch. Just strip club, man. Damn. Oh, look at on come through, save the day. Look at on. Pick him up. Pick him up, nephew. Get him up, nephew.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Them young cat might.
like the
Them young cat might be thinking you talking about the other way, dude. Yeah, no, you come out of the game, dude.
Adding on.
Oh,
Visual, which one more? Someone else got it.
Got movement.
Reloading.
Disregard that.
Back. Taking fire.
ooh, wee.
Movement.
Hey, they're gonna have to come over here though.
Adding armor.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Where you at? Somebody flying in. Oh, down there, what?
FFE, danger close. Over. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, get him, cluster.
See.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
And that cluster ain't do nothing. You won't got a
Head to the safe zone.
Eyes on
Gas
enemy.
is closing in.
Loading fresh mag.
good Burger King. Should have been joined the party, bitch. We ain't game chatting that pussy.
Switching mags.
Fuck y'all going to?
I'm under fire.
Enemy
You is,
destroyed.
bro.
Use
I'm
your
slide
tac
up on me
down the
like that,
rest.
brother. Be for real, gang. Be for real.
Loaded fresh mag.
Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Additional target added.
Taking fire.
How the fuck I ain't see this clown?
Well done.
Damn, come on, bro. Right there. Here you go, right there. Hey, come on down and help me out, bro. The dude downstairs.
Man, still alive.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Damn, why you see that dude right there?
They got a lot of evil fucking symbols on this Call of Duty too, dude. They used to that shit
Really
flashing
good.
at the bottom when somebody get
Go
killed.
get after it.
They got a lot of
That
evil
load up
fucking
straight?
shit on this shit.
Enemy soldier incoming. Move to the safe zone.
Oh, yeah, that nigga ain't going.
Gas is moving. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Oh, come on, man.
Damn, that's that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on. Come on, man.
Reload.
Come on, man.
Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Come on.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Back on the field.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Man, get the load out. Go right there and get the load out.
Resurgence has been
Load out.
deactivated. This is the end game.
Load out.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
The load out. My money at the back. Get the load out.
Got gas here. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Loadout drop.
Come on top of the
heading your way.
building. So,
Mark it, hurry up. So I can snipe before I do my load out.
You're in the top 5. Bring home
You
the
ain't mark
win.
nothing, nigga.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
On the plate box.
Adding armor.
Plate box.
he jumped off the building over there.
Like, tell them.
Hey, we're in a good spot. They're gonna get on top
Enemy
of the building
UAV is
over there.
online.
In a good spot to gas. Gas right there. Gas right behind us.
Enemies are dropping
Come on,
into the
follow.
area. Watch the skies.
Go. Yep, out of there.
Oh, we go get that sniper back.
Safe zone is a long way from your location.
Alright, boys.
Move like you mean it.
Somebody right there. Somebody.
How much do we got with that fucking gas, man? Right here, as soon as you come with the step. I had like 2 shots. Damn.
You've got gas moving in.
Damn, dude.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the water. Stay alert.
Hey, bang him down the fucking stairs. So I put some sand down the stairs.
You're the only one left. Don't rush nothing.
Only 2 left.
Oh, he ain't going. Motherfucker.
That boy shit look crazy.
What the fuck? He just brought somebody back. Hey, what happened? What happened? I just know damn well. I know damn well they ain't shooting on.
Shut your old ass up,
bro.
nigga.
Man, shut your little dark wing duck looking ass
Shut
up.
your old ass up, nigga.
I guarantee I could beat your little Donkey Kong looking ass running and beat your hoop and
Shut
do
your old
everything.
ass up, nigga.
That's why your girl cheating on you right now. That's why your girl cheating on you right now.
You some more, nigga.
You fucking womanizer.
This old ass nigga said it was a little Tupac.
What the hell you mean? Who else about you listen to Lil Yachty, nigga? Shut the fuck up. That nigga said he still listening to Tupac. Who the fuck I supposed to be listening to?
Ah, shit. The way young nigga said, it's just your whole ass up. I'm always your shit, bro. You know.
Yeah, you want to play man right quick just to get your revenge?
Revenge? We can play though. I niggas to get your revenge.
I won last.
No, fuck. I won before that. Fuck. They go game win first. Yeah.
the beach. I'm back with the blaze. I'm back with the A.
Oh. You wanna play Madden?
We can play here one on. Man. Yeah, I can play here one on. 2K, man, I'm good now. You pick the party. What party you want to drink? What party do you want to drink?
Oh, better than me, son. I don't feel no different either way, bro.
I don't either.
I don't know why you don't.
I play 2K. I've been playing 2K. Anyway, but I play man. I don't care about man. I like man. I like man now since I get to do my thing too.
Whatever you say to me. Well, I'll wait on you to sit whatever one you sit on. Just accept the invite. My nigga Ian, man.
EA
Hey, since I whooped his ass, that nigga ain't been on the game. I told you, nigga get a win. Nigga get out the game. I told you that though.
Oh, man. Huh.
Gotta stay patient, gotta stay focused, gotta watch the
You in the Eagles?
I get anybody, dude. I don't care anybody. On that man.
Stop it.
If you get
Yup.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short.
Dude, you know you be trying to script the ball like a motherfucker.
That looked like the perfect time.
Hmm?
It looking like the perfect time to attempt to strip.
That shit be funny though. You better break your motherfucker joystick. No print.
What's this about on the strip? Okay. Okay.
You still doing something?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, why you ain't sitting there?
I didn't know you pressed it. I wasn't looking. I was looking at my subs. I'm ready now. You ready?
Yeah.
First and 10.
I didn't pick my motherfucking play.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
That old leg nigga still playing. I forgot he still playing. He still hurt leg. He got hurt legs with him.
Who that?
Vaughn Miller.
Here's a second and 9. Another run here for Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll
come on, man. Goddamn.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Yeah. I should have punted that dude.
Don't you was?
At least they was on block, because I about we could.
That wasn't even no blitzes.
On the ground, this is James Cook.
Oh,
loose football.
Oh, they fucking.
Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, look at that shit.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He is in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commander. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Second down and 8. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. Uh-oh. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
In motion, Shakir. On first down, it's Allen.
Oh, let me click on him, though.
Coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. The way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up would get some positive yards, would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
He dropped it.
That's the computer catches too.
You can say he was scared.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Get it.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
They run over center with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
Come on, come on.
They'll go again with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. So after one, 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I tried to throw that bitch away.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line. Ready?
Man in motion is Brown. They'll run with Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20.
I thought you had goddamn.
So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards. Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's out to Brim, right side, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A quick throw right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go now. Cardinal.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on. Hey. 70 Ranger.
Now Daniels. That one taken in. Touchdown, Commanders.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Wow, that's a safety.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
Good job. Good fucking job. I thought he'd stick that motherfucker deep. Good fucking job. Good job, bro. What fucking whack ass play they doing? I try to kill you, dude.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
That's 2 motherfucking fumbles on the other side of the field.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw is Daniels. Now,
David, bro.
Looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one
defense
all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Really try to audible.
A
Ain't
beautiful
gonna limit
combination
audible.
in the air there.
Nigga shift the
Pass
ball.
downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7.
Hey, come on the phone. Damn. He's on phone
And
again.
he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hey, I ain't coming here to play.
Fumble.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
Oh, I'm gonna pick that bitch
By
off.
Khalil Shakir.
God.
And they'll be set up now.
Oh, I'm gonna
Up
pick
past
that
the
bitch
40
off,
with
bro.
that one.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the
What's your
guys
first
up
one?
front. Good decision by the
good.
quarterback to
Damn.
find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's
That's why I
on
said, oh,
time.
Lord.
Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Yeah, got hit, bro, did it. Come on, man. Hold on
So
to
they
the ball.
come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Let's take it in. It's James Cook. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Some don't. And we'll be able to bring a touchdown.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Watch out.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's to Kincaid once again.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and 6. Allen gonna throw again. He gets this complete to Shakir. And the Bills are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Up that field goal. You need a touchdown.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
Oh, I
It
started
is
shit, bro.
brought in the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
I saw this shit.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the 1st half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
The kick here is good. Add 1 more point, and that takes us to the end of the 1st half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball.
Oh, come on, man.
He goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. And long. Cooper going in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Quick throw here is complete.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Fucked up, bro.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man.
Damn,
That's
I fucked that up, bro. I got
and
lucky
he's
as
going to
hell.
have the Bills' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go
call
for it
it
on
time
4th and
out.
inches, and it's a gain of 5.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
I try to kill this boy.
Here's Johnson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Cooper going in motion. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Cooper. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
I had trained. I'm gonna tell you how the nigga was wide open there, dude. I ain't gonna tell you what I had. I had fucking around and trained that. What make the nigga
following the touchdown pass is
stop plays and then
to
change
kick it
the
off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On play action, Daniels.
Oh, come on.
That's
That
over the
dude throw that
middle
bitch so
and
wrong, bro.
intercepted.
God damn, that dude
By
throw
the
that bitch super
linebacker,
wrong.
Terrell Bernard.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a
What type of
rookie
fucking throw was
mistake.
that?
And
That
anytime
dude
you have a
wide
young
open.
signal caller behind center, you're
Let
going to
the
have to
dude throw
deal
that
with some of
bitch.
these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're
Oh,
just not
come on,
going to
bro.
see the coverage. They're going to
That
get
dude
baited
wide
into
open,
making
bro.
a bad throw.
The dude was wide
That's
the
kind of
fuck
par
open.
for the course. The key is how fast can these
Hold on,
rookie
man.
quarterbacks turn the
We ain't gotta
page,
be doing
move
something.
on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll motion over Samuel. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's
jumping
gonna be
fuck.
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Serious?
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's easy, bro.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up.
He was wide open. I don't know why the man made me throw away over there, bro.
Man, same reason that made me, the main reason that made me throw that stupid ass shit. And I was wide open too. You didn't see me wide open?
You were wide open. I was right there.
How
You had to make
throw
a perfect throw. You ain't throwing it right. You threw it regular. You ain't put no type of touch on it or nothing.
They'll run it here with Robinson.
Well, straight bullet
He'll
tag.
struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Yeah, I tried to.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
It is incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Might
Come
say
on,
after
they
the game,
played
he
me.
should have come
They
up with
played
that
me.
one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oh, that thing.
A rare miss for a
Oh,
quarterback
that
that we've
was
seen
user,
really
dude.
come out on fire
I
throughout
could
this
see.
entire
I could see
contest.
if it
I mean,
was
his completion
a
percentage,
computer,
Mike,
but that was
is well
user.
above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest
Something
reason why they
played,
find
dude.
themselves out in front.
What about that blitz you feel right?
Third and 9.
Or anybody?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's
Oh, man, come on. He catch that,
Take
too?
this into the red zone to the
Oh, my
15-yard
God.
line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball.
They got me stuck on the line, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown,
Come on,
Washington.
bro.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Look at that
Everything you
bullshit,
want to
bro.
do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
playing me, dog.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
That's a late hit, bro.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Fucking late hit, man.
In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Allen.
Oh, come on,
Taken
bro.
in by Shakir.
God
And
damn,
they'll
I
get
saw
about
that shit,
half
bro.
what they needed. It's a pickup of 5
Yeah.
and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Allen.
Oh, come on.
Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled
Get that
before
off.
he let it go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Allen on 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On play action, Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. To throw again, it's Allen. He's looking
come on,
deep
bro.
for
Too far. Like I'm
Shakir.
saying, brother, he's
This will
killing me,
be
God.
Man,
incomplete.
that shit bullshit. Why
When
my
you
dude
air it out
not
like
out
that
there
on these big
in
shots
the play out there
downfield,
for
they're
the?
not always high
And I
percentage
knew you were
plays. It
paying.
takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he's
Go
going
down,
to be
get on the
taken down
ground.
right
Good.
at the 25-yard line.
Don't do nothing extra.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I'm gonna kill his ass. Don't keep on playing with me like that. Don't keep on playing with me like that. I'm gonna kill his ass.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Cooper going in motion. And this ball
good.
incomplete on 3rd
Oh
down.
my God, bro.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh no, bro.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Look at that stupid shit.
And he's into the end zone yet again.
Oh.
Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Buffalo 18!
Here's Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
We need to field goal.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go, Scott!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, you better,
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz.
Boy, you better pick that shit in front of him.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now! Broncos!
Watch it run up the middle.
They'll drop to throw.
Okay.
Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Well, I saw somebody creeping over there. That's why I didn't want to throw it.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go with Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
I am trying to score.
Second down, goal to go.
Come on, I'll blitz, I'll run blitz.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Run blitz. I don't know about this shit.
One more time with Cook. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
That's just stupid, bro.
Let's get a turnover. He tried to throw it.
Here's first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on.
To throw is
Give me that shit.
That ball
Come on, bro.
Just told you.
And he's going to give a short
Turnover. He tried to throw it, man.
As they
Dude,
try
wide
to
the
break
fuck
the
open.
tie.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down.
You can go, man.
A run with Davis. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Davis. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good.
That's 27, man.
A road win here for the Bills.
That shit whack though, dude.
They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot.
I wasn't throwing that ball like
Kicker
that, bro.
delivers. They
Hey,
avoid
ball.
overtime.
Hey,
and
I
come
wasn't throwing
away
that ball like that.
with a 3-point victory.
I was throwing that ball. I was lobbing the ball, but they were
for
making
us.
me like
For
that.
Greg Olson
They
and
making me
our
throw the ball
terrific team
low as
behind the
fuck.
scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the
Oh,
NFL
motherfucker,
on
I
EA
fumbled
Sports.
twice.
Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
I was
It
here
was
you.
on me, man. I
Over here,
fumbled twice.
you,
Then they
dude.
made me throw the ball, nigga, wide open.
Man,
across the
they
route.
playing me, dude.
Which,
The nigga throw 3. I could have ran the clock out early. Now when we went down to 2, I just ain't do it. I know, but I still could have ran the clock down.
Oh, when?
Yeah,
You
when
was
I
running
was
the
up.
clock down. You
Who
was.
run the clock? I didn't run.
You
I didn't run no clock down.
was.
When I ran the clock down.
You when you had the ball, you was letting the time go all
No,
the way down.
so no, I
You
did.
threw the ball though. That's why the clock stopped. You
No,
threw it.
no. So I could have been running it. This is my point.
You did run it first down. I stopped you, and then you let the time run all
I
the way
ain't.
down before you pick your play, bro.
I ain't gonna argue about that. If you say I did, I
You
did.
ran the
I ain't
ball
even
on
finna.
first
I
down.
ain't
I
finna argue
stopped you.
about
You
that.
lost 2 yards.
I'm talking about before
Then you
you
let the
even
time
got
run
your
all the way down.
touchdown, bro. I'm talking about before that 2-minute warning came in, dude.
You was.
If you say I was, I ain't gonna argue about
You
it.
was. Well, you maybe you weren't letting it
Dude,
go down intentionally, but you weren't
I
letting the
thought
time
about
go.
doing it, dude. And I said no, I ain't gonna play that way.
You was letting the time go
So
down.
I did think about doing it. I said no, I ain't gonna even play that way.
You were letting the time go down.
I'm telling you what I thought about now.
I'm telling you what you were doing.
I'm only telling you what I thought about.
Telling you
If
what
you
you
say
were
I
doing.
did, okay. If you said that,
You might have been thinking about it.
I say
But
if
you
you
were letting it
said
go
that,
all the
you
way down. It was
telling the truth.
red.
You saw it. You said I
Yes.
done it.
I
I
was
said
looking
I
at
thought
it.
about it, but I didn't do it.
It's on the broadcast.
Cause I looked at it.
It's on the broadcast.
Yeah, it's on the broadcast.
Go back and watch it. Who you getting, the Eagles?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, you won. I'm gonna match up.
Y'all picked first last game.
I picked first leg game.
I picked Buffalo, man. You went got Washington. Stop. You said that's who you getting? Pittsburgh. Good line. I can't do that.
You know, I'm gonna get somebody with a pair of DBs if you get them.
Like who? I like that tour shit. The Jets. Get Detroit. Oh, Lions.
That's what you get. I get them and you get them.
Detroit, Cleveland. Wow.
They got two fucking plays.
Detroit.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
They get to whoop you by one fucking field goal, one touchdown. Last 2 games he won.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field.
And this opening dynamic kickoff
Took a lot
not
to
going to
do
be
that.
returned.
Outdone 21.
I just tell you, I could play dirty. I could have ran the clock down. You said I did, but trust me, I thought about it. I'm ready.
Drop the weapon, be ready by the side. Slack. Sure. Slack, sure. So patch
Out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off of play action, Darnold. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Yeah.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Darnold. Wide and intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Viking 17-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Goff now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Khalif Raymond from 10 yards out. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Darnold.
Oh, come on, bro.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
They're certainly not giving much up to the defense on it because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the interception, here's Goff. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Goff. Throw caught by Raymond. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Shelling through the defense, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He'll buy some time right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Oh! You ain't ready to ball now, time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on.
Me.
Oh.
That's me.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
I got pissed last game how they played, so I'm just trying to see why they ain't throwing my ball the way I want to throw
The
it.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. 2nd and 9. Darnold from the gun.
Why would you stop, bro?
This one swung out here to Jones.
Why would you stop?
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. A play fake. It's Darnold.
Hope it.
I thought that'd be wrong.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I see no way you would have been able to throw it to him, period.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And a short gain down to about the 33. Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Goff.
The
Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carping them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
76, 76, 76.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now this is
dropped
pinned
it
on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end.
Y'all full of shit, bro.
To convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Back to throw, Darnold. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Off play action. Here's Goff. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to throw, Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh,
And this is caught. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 42 yards. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half. And now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, your experience I actually try to not pick it, but I don't know how to pick it like y'all be know how to pick it. I got to find out how y'all be doing this shit because you wouldn't pick it because it's law. It's some type of way you be making your dude line up to jump up. I don't know how to do this yet.
In order to try to mount a comeback.
I told you put L2.
Here. That's going to be a touchback.
That shit don't work for me.
We'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Use a skill.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back.
I missed that tag on the back.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Keep running that bitch. You got all day.
Faking the give, Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Alex Anzalone. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in his first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Pacers winning it all smoke.
It shocked me.
Now it's Darnold.
1 game of play, ball. Even that next game is over.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting.
But that boy Siakam on Shea, that's
what the play design was.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, this has not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been pretty well dominated in all phases of the game, so this was an important drive just to show they can move the football and finish. And now they're on the board here on the touchdown run.
The extra point up and good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Yes, sir.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Goff now looks to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
I don't see no win, bro.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. On the return is Powell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Big 6.
To throw is Darnold.
Oh, my God.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
God.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go half as this one is away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times for passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Goff now looking to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And shedding the tackle and now some room. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
Oh, it springs free. Montgomery loses it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Darnold now to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Darnold.
Oh, come on, bro.
Goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
I ain't got no
the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An extra point attempt to here.
Come on, bro.
You was running, dude. You threw it across your body. With Sam Darnold. Yeah, like that Patrick Mahomes.
Like that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Run that bitch the whole way. That's my fault.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 7. Darnold. That one complete to Naylor. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. In motion right is Addison. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, see how. Go up for it.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And that's caught at the 2. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
See now. Get out of there, Raymond. Get out of there, Raymond. Get out of there. Oh, the block.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
What a block, Magic.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Play action. It's Goff.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit.
Goff.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Goff. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That third down conversion good for 23.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here's Goff.
Open nose, Raymond. He's got it.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he can.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameer Gibbs.
A 10-yard touchdown.
Ooh.
And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Now the extra point.
New York niggas young different, though.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
My dog tired.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw that shit over there again. Tell you.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Tell you.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, Darnold. Complete. Jefferson to target. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings.
I don't know why you
Justin
did that.
Jefferson, 59 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
Going off with a gusto, ain't it?
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I just found out how to throw it.
What's up with y'all, man? Got 6 on YouTube. What's down? What's good with y'all? Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, share. All that good shit.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Appreciate y'all, man. Tomorrow, Free Smoke Fridays, you know we live all day tomorrow for Shiggity.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
My fault. I cut that back.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Supposed to be gone, but I cut that
in a
off.
row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
I do it from now on,
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Look at the last one. Look at the last one.
In motion goes Raymond. To throw is Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
In motion goes Raymond. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Way to the sideline.
Interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air. After the interception, here's Darnold.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't turn it into a catch.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
What we doing, man?
The plan was
Sam
clearly to
Darnold?
challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though.
Off the his
Scramble
stick?
for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Oh my goodness, bro. What we doing, bro?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
What does it look like that?
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. His pass caught at the 4.
Stop letting your computer turn the case. Stop letting your computer turn the case.
That wasn't my computer.
Justin Jefferson.
Nigga, I was already over there.
Look, this your computer.
Look at the other nigga. That's me, right there.
Yeah, in the background. I'm talking about right now. I ain't talking about him.
Extra point forthcoming.
I'm already over there.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
I'm already over there, bro.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
Man, they supposed to throw the ball to the middle, bro.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery. And he'll get it inside the 35. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And they will take a knee here.
course not, bro.
We know what he finna try to do. They finna make your ass fumble. You gonna throw that bit.
That is.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Game, brother.
Started off exciting. This one had a high scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory.
They won't let me throw. They won't let me throw the ball. They won't let me lob the ball.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know.
They won't let me lob it. Like lob it over his head.
Game. The scoring started right away.
You think they?
So every time I push you. No, I know how to lob the ball. I know how to do that.
Davis and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Like I said, I did. Like I said, night, brother. GG's,
yeah. I help you out. I do what you did last time. Next time, now I know how you'll play. I'm gonna run. That time finna get ran out. That's how I'm gonna play from now on.
You always do that when the game over, man.
I ain't know. You usually didn't play like that. That's why I ain't play like that. You usually didn't play like that.
You lying.
I promise you usually didn't play like that. Now, hold up. Now let's go back to the. You say I can go back to the screen because I want to see where I ran.
You can't go back to the end.
Yeah, because I want to see where you say I ran the clock down.
You did.
I said I want. How much money you want to bet on? I bet you $20 that I ain't run the clock down.
Go gamble, but
and I don't even gamble. You bet you 20.
You did run the clock down.
I said bet you 20. If you for sure. I'm for sure I ain't run the clock down. I'm for sure I ain't run the clock down though.
Okay.
Because I thought about doing it, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, maybe you was thinking about it.
No, I just said, okay, I tell you what.
But you let
if you what you call, don't ever worry about a verse again. But if you go check and you what you call, you got to send me a verse next week.
I already told you.
Don't worry about it. Hey, I just said, don't worry about it. Hey, how can I go look at that again?
When I stop the stream, you can go back on YouTube and watch it.
Okay, and then what I gonna do?
What?
Just send it to me tomorrow.
Rip that up.
All right.
Look better. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through the Strizzling. You know what I'm saying? That's one of you YouTube niggas trying to see me. Fuck it, man. I don't see nothing in the chat. I don't see no comments. I don't see no woo. You feel me? So come on, don't get on that woofing tomorrow. Talking like you were trying to see me and all that. Fuck. Champ oughta log off. Champ will be on tomorrow for Free Smoke Fridays, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, because I see y'all was on here a little bit tonight, which I appreciate. So come through tomorrow. We're handing it up back online tomorrow. Free Smoke Fridays. You already know. You figured them? You know what I'm saying? So let me hit y'all with my outro. My theme music. Chef. Nah, but yeah, man, I'll fuck with y'all tomorrow here. Get up by that smoke. I ain't got no music on it. Hey, put on